What's up, stream? I'm gonna do some organic Pokemon GO. Pokemon GO. Yo, streamers. Everybody say hi in the chat. Post where you're watching from. Everybody say what's up in the chat. Let's see who's on here. Let's see. I'm gonna head out to the duck pond first. Take a look. Yo, watching from Germany, nice. Watching from Portugal, nice. I like it. FSU always says that, and now I say it too. It's kind of funny. Yo, yo, yo. Alright, you guys want to see where I am right now? I'll show you. Look at this dragonfly, you guys. This is where I'm at right now. They like renovated this pond by draining it and doing a whole bunch of work on it. And now has all this amazing wildlife in it. A lot more than it used to. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go back to Pokemon. I'm gonna be here for a while, just like waiting for raids, you guys. Not really sure if we're gonna get any raids, but if there are gonna be any, this is the spot, so that's why I came out here. We're also walking Eevee for the Celebi research, so that's what we're up to. Got the research task completed for sending 20 gifts. I finished that this morning. There's a ton of people out here because it's Sunday. Everybody's taking photos of the flowers. It looks really good though. There's like all these little fish too. Houndy. Houndour's not shiny. There's ducks over here, you guys. This is the side of the park that has the ducks and geese. They're so cute, but you really can't touch them as much as I want to. Alright, you guys, that was our little walk around the pond. I am seriously so hungry already. Yeah, you guys, I'm on my organic Jonno account. This is my only account that I'm like really invested in now. The account that I spoof on is kind of like a whatever account. Doesn't really matter. Not to mention it's only got Reggies on it, which are trash, so it's like, doesn't even matter. But we might be able to get a shiny on that account. There's my free pass. I'm a little overstocked on items, so I have to throw items on like every single spawn. I'll have to do berries. It's actually a whooper nest in here, which is like so terrible. It literally says organic in the title of the stream. Like, I put it in there just so people would like, you know what I'm up to. And people are like, are you playing legit? I'm like, it says organic in the title. I mean, it's pretty clear, right? I gotta evolve another Natu for the research, so I definitely want to do that today. Trying to get that Pineco. Natu's like the only one that, since I don't have a bunch of Sunkerns. So far I haven't gotten any of the shinies from the new event, so I'm hoping to grab one of those eventually. I've been out here working on it just a little bit. If you guys are considering trying to buy QR codes for the Safari Zone, just remember that you're not going to be able to buy it for your account. The QR codes are associated to the account that they're assigned to. So you're not going to be able to get a QR code and then play your account. You'll only be able to get a QR code if it comes with a username and password to log in to the account that it's associated to. So don't go online and just think, oh, I'm gonna go buy a QR code, I'm good to go. I've seen a lot of people who thought that they would do that, and you're guaranteed gonna get scammed, guys. Don't do it. I don't want to see you guys get scammed, you know. So I would say just don't even bother. This is one of those events where you can't do it. There's other events where you can buy a QR code. This just isn't one of them. So yeah, don't get scammed, guys. I'm gonna be out here walking for a while. I'm hoping that a raid spawns. Got my field research. Probably get another Raikou in a couple of days. This game's funny because they're like, oh, we'll just give you Raikou and field research. You know, and then everybody can get Raikou. And I'm like, what about people who just started playing the game? You know, and like, they missed all the research prior to now. So that solved it. That solved the problem for people who were already playing the game, but people who may have just started playing the game and don't get their research finished, you know. It's just like they should have a system that's like an egg, like a legendary egg. And then you hatch the legendary egg and it can have any legendary in it. And then guess what? Now anybody can get any legendary. All you have to do is grind eggs. And you can guarantee people would hatch a lot more eggs if there was a legendary egg available. And you could get any legendary from it, so they could get all the legendaries. But we don't see features like that. So there's no way to guaranteed get every legendary. That's the problem. So like my account, for example, I'm not going to be able to get, you know, all the legendaries that were released prior to now. I have to wait for them to get re-released, which is fine because some of them will be shiny. And then some of them, who knows when they'll re-release them. That's why I'm doing Ho-Oh today, but there's no Ho-Ohs in this park, which is like making me cry. Can't figure out why there's no Ho-Ohs in this park. Every time I come here to get Ho-Ohs, it doesn't work. We're gonna do the loop for a minute and then we'll go over to the other parks as well. Let's do friend stuff too. If anybody wants to trade today, I would trade. Let's see. I already sent all my gifts I can send, so can't send any more gifts. Alright, after this one we'll go over to the Kids Funderland. That's where they have like the little miniature train. There's a cluster spawn over there and a couple of Pokestops, so it's worth it to go over there. I have a Nashville event gift I want to send you, Dirty Bird. Dirty Bird, what's your username? Are you Dirty Bird in the game? I'll just show my code, I guess. Dirty Bird. Add me and send me a gift. That sounds dope. I'd love to get a gift from that event. Wouldn't it be cool if you got gifts from events if they actually had good stuff in them? Like if you went to an unknown event, you could send somebody a gift that might hatch an unknown. Like, come on. They gotta think smarter about this stuff. That's like easy stuff. Alright, I'm gonna walk over to Funderland. I might walk over to the golf course first. I gotta throw berries on like every single encounter because I'm just way overstocked on berries. I might even feed some berries in the gym, like unnecessarily, just to convert them to Stardust. Look at this, he's not even a good Pokemon. I'm like, why do they battle so much when they're not even good? I don't see Dirty Bird requesting me. Dirty Bird, what's your user, bro? Dirty Bird, what's your username, bro? YouTube gaming app sucks so bad, because seriously, he probably already said it, and like, I just can't see his comment. Lame! I'm like, what? Why's it gotta be lame? Alright, Funderland is over here. It's like a little miniature Disneyland, honestly, because they have like kid-focused rides. I'm gonna get 1,000,000 friend requests, and I swear, you guys, I'm not gonna add you. Oh, Dirty Bird, there he is. Alright, everybody else, please stop adding me. As much as I would like to add everybody, whenever I add too many friends, it doesn't work out well for me. So, I like you guys. I think you're all great. I would add all of you guys, I promise. But whenever I get past like 20 friends, it starts to get really bad. So, just saying, I'm not trying to add like 1,000,000 trillion friends like I did in the past. It just makes it useless. And I watch other live streamers like Burr Family and Blink Button Mash, and like I watch so many other Pokemon Go YouTubers, and they all have like full friends list, and they can barely even use the friends list, you know, functionally, because there's a glitch where you scroll right now and it makes it to where it just crashes the game. So yeah, like I can't be adding too many friends and having to deal with all that. It's just not gonna work out. I can't open his gift until I have an open egg slot, so I'm gonna have to sit on that gift for a minute. I kind of thought that there would be a spawn over here. There's not really that many. I guess I'll go around the park because there's a Pokestop over there. There's miniature horses over here. I don't know if you guys have any interest in seeing miniature horses. I really need the Natu candies. I'm taking the Natus very seriously, hence the excellent throw, Ultra Ball, Pineapple. Trying to get those guys on one hit, which I did. I need to evolve one for the Pineco, and the really big deal is the Pineco. Let's go see if I can evolve this thing. I've been stocking up the candies. 48, so I need to transfer 2 of them, which I have. All right, let's evolve this bad boy. Okay. Hey, shout out to everybody watching. Don't forget to smack the like button. Thanks to everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you guys big time. I'm obviously hitting the gym, and it's hitting everything behind the gym. It's so dumb. Okay, the mini water tower. Like, everything inside Funderland should be a Pokestop, you know what I mean? Please, shiny. No shine on the pine. We got another no shine pine over here. All right, let's go for a little walk. We're gonna go see if there's any raids on the other side of the park by the school. Plus we got 20 minutes until whatever raid that is over there hatches, and that's gonna be an EX raid. So it'd be cool if you guys would raid with me so we can trigger a pass. If we can get like a nice big group in there, that'd be great, you know, trigger a pass, and then you guys can get an EX raid pass with my organic account, which would be kind of fun. So if you guys want to do that, put a 1 in the chat. Let me know if you guys want to do an EX raid. I don't know what the raid is yet. It's got 20 minutes over there. I'd like it if, you know, some of you guys bring your alt account maybe and come raid with the alt account. We're still going to do my stream later. At least I'm planning on it at this time. And I'm still on track to make my spoof stream later. So it's only a half-hour cooldown from here to San Francisco. And obviously my spoof stream is in like 2 hours. So you have plenty of time. You could bring any account that you want over here and raid, just saying. Also smash that like button, all right, you guys? If you can't do a raid with me here, but you still support me getting an EX raid pass, then hey, just smack that like button so we can get a few extra people watching, and maybe somebody who comes on the stream will be able to raid with me. So if you hit the like button, you actually do help me get an EX raid pass, honestly. I'm not even making it up. Guys, there's like the most beautiful butterfly over here. Sometimes I wish I could show you guys stuff on the stream. He's beautiful, he just flew right in front of me. Butterfly in the sky. Oh, so beautiful. He's like right in this little pocket of light. I'm gonna show him to you guys. He's just like, he's so close to me right now. I can fly twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. Look at this butterfly, he's like right next to me. Oh, he just got some height. This butterfly is just like in this little area right now. I'm like, where are you gonna go? Oh, he's getting blown by the wind. He's getting blown, he just got blown. Oh, he's coming back, he's coming back. He's coming back, he likes that spot. He likes that spot. I don't know. You guys see him? Okay, I gotta catch a real butterfree. I gotta go catch her for real butterfree. Alright, first, let's go over to the golf course. There's good spawns over there. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. Dude, I think there's a hawk in the park right now. Just aren't old enough. Whenever I get lag, you guys, it makes my Pokemon automatically run. I don't know what it is, but it makes my Pokemon automatically run whenever I get lag. The only time I really have Pokemon run from me is when the game lags a little bit. Catch 3 Sunkern. That's not too bad a research, but I'm not getting that many Sunkerns is the thing. Alright guys, we are just on the walk over here. On the walk, we got 13 minutes. Oh yeah, that's true, I may have caught it. Yeah, the 451 Snubbull, look you guys, look, we caught it. It showed that it ran. Isn't that the one? Good point, whoever said that I might have caught it, really good point. I totally forgot about that. Sometimes now, it'll show you that your Pokemon ran even though you caught it. And the thing is, it will do that when there's research. It will do that on your research. Wasn't that the one, you guys? Wasn't that the one? Pretty sure that was the one that I just encountered that it showed as running away like a minute ago. Pretty sure. So yeah, I mean, people are like, all you do is complain about this game. I'm like, well, I mean, if I play this game for 2 hours, I will experience literally 10 different glitches during that time. I don't have any other games that I play where I experience that many glitches. Aside from Fortnite, but Fortnite has hilarious visual glitches that do not affect gameplay whatsoever. So, like, I'm fine with the little bit of glitches that I get in Fortnite because most of them are just funny and don't affect gameplay. But, I mean, the ones that I get in Pokemon GO are annoying, persistent, and do affect gameplay. They're very annoying. They've been persistent since 2016 when the game was launched, and they affect my gameplay. So anyway, I mention it just because I'm one of the few YouTubers who is brave enough to mention it. I'm one of the few YouTubers that actually, you know, will mention it. So I feel like some people just kind of find that to be a breath of fresh air compared to people who won't put any criticisms whatsoever against the game. And those people honestly don't care about the community because they're the people who have the most direct access to Pokemon Go and the development of Pokemon Go, and they won't fight for the community and say, hey, what about rural players? You know, they have rural players in their audience and they just won't stick up for those people. So no, it's not right. They should do more. And I'm basically the YouTuber who's willing to do more for those people, especially people in rural areas and people in hospitals. And I really feel bad for people in rural hospitals. You know what I mean? They're getting the worst of the worst. People who live in rural areas and then people who actually live in a hospital in a rural area. There are some people who basically live at the hospital because of chronic illness and other reasons, or they may be at the hospital for extended stays. It's very difficult to continue your gameplay during those times, especially if you're at a hospital that has had all their Pokestops removed, which many of them have, for safety reasons. Hey, there's a Sunkern. I'm starting to get hungry. I came out here hungry and I shouldn't have done that. Somebody needs to trade me. Somebody come to this park and trade me. I could turn on Incense. I guess it's technically an event right now. Like, I could turn on Incense and technically spawn a Tyranitar. So, what do you guys think? Should I turn on an Incense? Put a 9 in the chat if you think I should turn on the Incense. I only use them during events because I don't spend any money on this account. But it is an event technically, so I mean it is technically an event. There's a couple spots on this loop that just don't have shade unless you walk in the grass. And I really should walk in the grass. Nine minutes until the raid. Let's go check my research. Walk 10 kilometers and evolve Eevee into an Espeon during the day. Do you guys think I can finish that today? What is with, there's 2 teddy bears here? That makes no sense. What are the chances it would spawn 2 teddies during a biomeless event? We got a decent teddy. I mean, not bad. His IVs were okay. My neck is like super stiff, so I'm like stretching it a little bit while I walk. All right. Yeah, I didn't want to come out here and vlog you guys just because it's so hot, and I mean, like, we're just gonna be like doing grind content. There's nothing, I mean, like, we've come out and played so much content organic and nothing ever happens. So I just like to play this content organic when I'm local and I'm not really doing anything special. Like, I'll do a vlog when I go to Benicia or when I go travel, or I'll do a vlog when I go, you know, somewhere that you guys really want to see, or like a good nest or something. But other than that, it's a lot of work, and I only like to make that kind of content when it's really good content for you guys, not just me doing like casual gameplay. Because we can stream that casual gameplay as long as we're in a place that has good signal, and this place has pretty good signal. So people think I'm at the Nashville. You guys, no, I'm playing organic in Sacramento. I'm definitely not in Nashville right now. Okay, let's walk down by the water. There's another Natu. I'm pineapping these guys and doing the whole Ultra Ball thing because I need those candies. Because I figure the only shiny I'll probably get, likelihood wise, you know, is the Pineco, if I can manage to do enough research. Wow, there's a lot of Pokemon over here. That's why I come over here. That was a terrible throw. I think I'll catch everything down here. I think I'm gonna do that raid and then I'm gonna put on the incense, so I'm not like wasting the incense while I'm standing at the raid for 2 minutes or longer. Does anybody want to trade me? I think I have some like larvatars and things that I could trade out. I don't know if you guys want to do some trades. I would be down. Fast catching is lame. I'm not a fan. I've never done it and I have no interest in doing it. So, people always ask why I don't fast catch. I'm like, it's not faster. You don't get to use the correct berry. I mean, I guess you do, but like you leave the encounter, so if they bounce out, like if you use a pineapple berry, they're definitely gonna jump out on the first throw, and then you have to go back into the encounter anyway. So it's just stupid. Like I don't see the point. It's a waste of time to me. It's just a bunch of extra steps for like no tangible value. We got a Numal. Nobody cares. There's like some kind of shell over here. Wow, there's like a shell in the water. There's just so many things that live in this water. It's really pretty out here, you guys. It's just like the sun is so hot. So there's a couple places it's like a little bit too hot. I'm gonna have to walk off the path and stay in the shade. Dude, every ground bull is fleeing from me. That's inside the zoo, so I can't get in there. So no Fluffy for me today. Ironically, I already have Ampharos. I could probably evolve a Fluffy. No Fluffy for you. Married. Good enough for me. Yeah, Suzanne doesn't have any people in her area who raid. And she can't do raids. There we go, Pokedex Flaffy. Oh, there we go. Johto medal. Not bad. That is a gold medal. I'll take it. Oh, it's a Pineco raid, you guys. It's a Pineco raid. Let's go do the Pineco raid. If one of my mods could put the raid codes in the chat, that'd be great. This is Lamb Park. We're at Children's Fairyland. You should be able to find it pretty easy. Alright guys, come down and do the raid with me, because the more people do it, the more chances we have to get an EX raid pass. And we gotta get that EX raid pass. Gotta get another Mewtwo, because the one that I got on this account was crappy. I don't even think I'll power it up. Alright, you guys, I'm doing the raid. Hope you guys come on down. Yeah, my Mewtwo was a 78, not great, so I'm not worried about it. I'll get another one. They're not hard to get. One in the raid. Mega Michael A. Mega Michael, thanks for stopping in. Whoever that is. Looks like it's just me and him. Let's get it. I wouldn't trade for Groudon right now, you guys. They're gonna come back to raids. If they come back, they'll be shiny. So, yeah, I wouldn't trade for them right now. Yeah. What level are you? Yeah, you'll be fine. I had to start over because I got banned, so I'm like 26. But somebody else hopped in, so I'm lucky. Yeah, somebody hopped in. They were low level too. They used a Kabuto. I'm like, oh dang, I'm carrying them. I'm waiting for Ho-Oh raids. None of them have spawned here yet. I've been here like an hour. No, they banned me. I'm the local YouTuber guy. They hate me. Yeah. I'm Jonno. It's Jonno Plays, Jonno. I probably am in there, but I never chat because every time I chat, it just makes like a huge firestorm, so. Plays. Thanks, man. I know, right? That's like everybody's story now. That's everybody's story now. I just hit level 27. Hey. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, it's just not a good game for kids. They didn't really balance it well. So the kids, like, they don't have cars, they don't have money, they can't.
My job is perfect because I'm always moving around. You know?
Do you have Plus?
I don't, but I was considering doing
the gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
I have mine, and well, you don't have the mirror, but I hang mine on the mirror, so I can look at it and check the mirror at the same time.
What is your, oh shit, I'm supposed to do it.
I have gotcha.
What is your, as far as shinies go, like, what is your experience of, like, just going in and finding shinies?
Well, on my main account that was level 40 that got banned, I played that since the beginning. I had over 200 shinies on that one. But I would go to nests and I would just play those nests for like hours and hours and hours, you know? And wherever was the best nest, I would go there. So that was like how I played. But I got lucky on that account too. I had like 15 shiny Lugias. I had like 15 shiny Ho-Ohs. I mean, I did over 1,000 legendary raids, but I mean, still, I got way more than everybody else that was doing the same amount of raids as me. So it was weird how I got so lucky on that one. They're hard. It's so freaking annoying because you have to have so many people to raid with. So.
My thing is I work on the weekend, so like this is the time where everybody's actually willing to get together, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying for the shiny. Plus this EX capable, so you can get an EX raid pass off of it. Yeah, you can. All the gyms inside of nesting parks are EX capable. And those are the ones that have the most likelihood to give you a pass. No shine?
Last night I went out with my wife to Thunder Valley. She's into that shit. I don't like it, so I just walk around and play.
It's good over there, huh?
And I caught 2 shinies last night.
Nice.
What is it? The little one.
Snubble?
The Houndour.
Yeah, Houndour. Yeah.
Houndour.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, which is weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Old school, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's out of event. That's just random. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of out here, because I'm like, well, maybe we'll get a Ho-Oh raid. And you know, this is the spot to be because they're all EX, and then it has good spawn rate here, so I might get a shiny while I'm out too. Plus I need to walk for Eevee for Celebi, so I'm like, I need to walk, so.
You know what I've noticed is that the eye watch, it like accelerates.
Yeah. I don't know if they still do this, but the way that iWatch initially counted distance was step counter, so you could actually just put it on like a rumble pad and just let it shake, and it would count steps and give you distance even if you weren't moving. Now I don't know if they still do that, but
last night I tried going like this, and you know, without moving anything.
Yeah.
And it didn't do anything. I literally was moving my, you know what I mean?
I had heard that they changed it, but I have so little experience with that device that I haven't talked about it on the channel or anything like that. But when it first came out, it was a step counter, and people were like, "Oh, you can hack it," because you could just like, you know, move it every once in a while, and it would go.
I was like freaking 0.6 away from my Celebi, you know, doing the
yeah,
what is it, like,
the 9 eggs or whatever.
Yeah, the 9 eggs or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was just like trying to get it done. It was like 11:30 at night. And I walked outside and I walked to the park. Because I have a park like right next to me. I walked to the park and I took over the gym there. I just came back. I'm already gold on the gym, so I never take it, but I just did it just to get that.
Yeah. Hey.
That's awesome, man. That's cool. Like, we're about to go to, me and my son are about to go to the fest next year in Chicago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was better this year. I went to the one in 2017. Yeah, I was the guy who sued them. That's why they all hate me so much, because I was that guy. But I mean, they settled it.
Got like $1,000 right?
It was based on your own expenses, but what we got back was travel expenses, you know, and that's all I asked for. I'm like, look, I'm not salty. It's like, I paid a lot of money and you canceled your event. Like, you can't do that, you know? Exactly. So anyway, but some people like in the YouTube community got so mad about it and just like made this campaign against me. And I'm like, you guys, like, I didn't get paid to go to this event like you guys did, you know?
To the Pokémon GO podcast all the time.
Oh yeah?
They're always talking about
who does a Pokémon GO podcast? I gotta find that.
So, listen to it. It's every Monday.
Oh, I gotta find out what that is. Yeah, that sounds cool. I was actually thinking about doing a podcast, but... Huh.
I listen to it like religiously, but...
Did they talk about the fest?
But they talk about all the time and how they got like their hush money to like their $100 in coins, and how they got their money back for suing, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, they're totally, like,
I set it up as a class action because I knew so many people were affected, and I just didn't think that the community should have to go through suing them one by one by one. And I was like, this is a perfect class action.
Part of that too.
Oh yeah? Well, everybody who went is eligible for any expenses that you incurred for travel. So.
Not the last episode or the episode before that, or they were talking about it just got in there.
It's just funny how many people took advantage of it, and I've gotten so much hate over it, but everybody who actually took advantage of it has said thank you to me, you know? And I'm just like, look, that's why I did it. It was the right thing to do. I knew when I was standing there and everybody was booing Mystic 7 and throwing bottles at him on stage that I was gonna sue them. I was like, this...
That really happened?
Yeah, they really threw bottles. I saw it, yeah.
I like Nick, Trainer Tips.
Yeah.
I like his videos because like...
He does a good job on them. Yeah,
like,
he actually went to school for editing.
Is that
Yeah,
what
he used to edit videos for a different YouTuber before he made his channel.
It's funny because his girl has a website, not a website, YouTube channel.
His ex-girl.
They're not together anymore.
Oh, yeah.
It almost looks like she just used all of his, you know what I mean? Like his stuff, or she was just totally riding his, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what happened. It's kind of it's sad that it happened that way, you know, but I mean, it is what it is. He made the classic mistake, you know, you don't, like, the channel's about you. You don't put everybody else on the channel, you know, so anyway, I'm sure you learned that lesson now. But it was funny, like, I was a fan at that time, you know, of him, and it was funny to watch it all. Because when she dumped him, he stopped posting on YouTube for like a week or something, and everybody was like, what happened? You know, it was like the mystery, and then finally he like posted his like emotional testimonial. And then he was like reacting to all the comments on it too, and I was like, bro, why are you even reading the comments right now?
Do you have room for another friend?
Yeah, you want to do it? Yeah, let's do it. They banned me. I had 200, and then they banned me, you know, so I was like, okay, I'll start over and play organic, you know, and I'll stop spoofing, you know.
How do you do that? I have never done any of those things.
Well,
I don't know how to do it.
yeah, it's not easy to do it. That's the thing, and they keep on changing. Like before, I was totally, you know, anybody should spoof as much as you want because they never banned anybody, you know. Now they're starting to crack down finally, and it's like if they would have cracked down 2 years ago, I would have never even spoofed in the first place, you know. But they did it the order they did it.
And I wasn't playing. I got back on when they introduced like the stops, I guess, or whatever. It kind of intrigued me a little bit because I was driving around a lot, and then I found the freaking, what is it, the scanners?
Yeah, that's where, exactly, yeah.
And then I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And then they took it away and I was like, oh, well, what do I do now? And then I kind of got integrated in the community at that point, so I could kind of like, you know, we were meeting up and it was a different world for me now. For the game.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, for me, spoofing, like, I think, like, if you want to play the game how you want to play it how you want to play it. It's
That's
not affecting me.
exactly. And if they would have done PvP, like, any time in 2016, you know, I would have never spoofed because it's cheating. And, like, I'm not down with cheating in a PvP game, you know? But...
Mine's hella fun. It's hella funny, though, because, like, I'm getting old, bro.
I did too, actually.
Like I won't spoof. Like I'm like, oh, I don't do that or whatever. But if you want to trade me something you spoof, I'll take it.
I know, right? Yeah. That's how. I think that's how everybody is because they've made it so hard to get stuff. I think that like trading should have been without the limitation of being next to each other, so you could make friends in other countries and then trade with them and make like pen pals. Well, I always think about it from the example of like a kid, you know, like kids don't just have a friend in Australia, you know what I mean? Like you just don't have that. But then, I don't know, like it'd be fun to make one in Australia and be able to trade them.
So I went on the Facebook forums for Japan and Ireland because I'm planning on going to Ireland next year. And I at some point want to go to Japan, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just went on there and I made a bunch of Japanese and Irish friends, and then in the mix there were so many other people from other places. I got people from like fucking Brazil, and all kinds of places.
That's awesome.
And so I have like all these friends from all over the place. It's kind of cool because I get the distance on it, but besides that, it means nothing.
You can't trade with them. Yeah, I know. They kind of ruin trading because it changes the IVs, so you can't trade anything that you have that's good. You can only trade garbage. And it's like, I don't know, the whole lucky thing was like, well, we know we ruined trading, but we'll give you luckies. At least some of them will be good. You know, it's like, come on, you ruined trading. Like, come on, just admit it.
It was really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, dude.
I gotta go to another job. So I would stay here and luck with you.
Hashtag adulting.
Alright, bro.
Hey, maybe we'll meet up and trade sometime.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, see you, bro. Sorry for the language if you guys heard any of that. Alright, let's walk over to where I think there might be possibly some raids. Maybe we'll get a raid over here, you know? Alright, we are back on the grind. I gotta evolve an Espeon today and it's gonna be shiny, guys, so that's pretty hype. We're gonna evolve 22 Lightning into a shiny Espeon. Put a 7 if you guys are hyped about that. 7 in the chat. Do we still have the shiny emoji for Eevee? I think I may have taken that off. Oh my god, there's a Typhlosion. It's at the college. RIP. I might be able to get it. If I was to walk a straight line, I might be able to get that Typhlosion. Last time I went on campus, I almost got arrested. Do you guys remember that? I was doing Mew research and almost got arrested. I need to walk straight through here. I wonder if the golfers will harass me about it. Hopefully not. Yeah, you guys remember I almost got arrested by that dude on the campus. I'm usually really respectful to cops, but I didn't realize that the campus security is actual, like, real police. And I was being very respectful, but he was detaining me for like a ridiculously long amount of time. And he's just like asking me all these questions about my camera and stuff. And I'm like, dude, like, I'm not here for your entertainment to just like harass me. Like, why? I was just like, why are you detaining me? But I just like wasn't being respectful about it. But I didn't realize they're actual police, so I felt bad afterwards. But the way he was treating me was not acceptable either. But I usually am more respectful to police than I was, admittedly. And then he was acting like he was gonna arrest me. And I'm like, dude, I'm walking through the college. I didn't do anything wrong, and I'm definitely not trespassing. I walk through the college all the time. It's not posted that you can't walk through the college. So I was just like so confused. I was like, why is this guy harassing me so bad? He was just like obviously abusing his power. It was just stupid. He actually almost ran me over in a crosswalk. That's how I knew he was a total jerk. He like sped up on me super fast and almost ran me over in a crosswalk. And I was just like, this guy is just acting like he owns the whole campus right now. Like, you just don't treat people like that, you know? Like, if he wants to roll up and ask me questions, that's fine. But to speed up on me like crazy fast to the point that he almost hit me and it shocked me, I was just like, bro, you're being so disrespectful right now for no reason. It was just like offensive to me. Anyway, let's go see if we can get this. I got a wild Typhlosion last night, you guys, and I was filming it and mine ran. Wifey caught hers. Mine totally ran. Look at all these gyms over here. All these gyms. All these gyms over here, you guys. And there's not a single ho-oh raid. I mean, if you play this game organic without a car, I don't know how you get anything done. I just walked across the hugest park. I just walked across like the most gigantic park, you know? And there's all these gyms over here, but no raids. The only way you can find raids now, as far as I'm concerned, is with a car. Oh my God, I just stepped in water. Dang. Well, we may not get a ho-oh raid. I hope we do. But it looks like we are going to be able to get a rare Typhlosion, so that's kind of cool. And I need to walk some kilometers, and walking a long straight line is the way to do it. So there's that too. Two Natus. Dude, it got windy out here, you guys. Come on, Double Natu, give me a shiny. Through here, I probably need to go on the road just so which I don't want to do at all. Like, I can't cross the street, you know? It's too big of a street over here to cross. There's a spot over here. I don't know. I don't really want to like run across the street. Look at all these gyms. No raids. I just don't get it. I might be able to cross this. Alright, we got lucky. Alright guys, it looks like the stream quality is back to normal. Sorry about that. The area where the Typhlosion was had no signal. Oh, a Mareep. Oh yeah, we're going for the Mareep. That's for sure. Looks like there's another raid hatching over here, but it's not. It's not a ho-oh. How long will I wait? How long must I struggle? Really good cluster over here. Come on. Mareep, you know. Okay, we got 2 of those, nice. Around this little pond right here and see what we get. So you guys, I told you guys I got a wild Typhlosion last night too, but it ran from me. And I was on Wifey's account at the nearby. It didn't show the Typhlosion nearby, even though we were pretty close to it. On my account, it showed it because I didn't have it in the Pokedex, just like it did just now. I'm like, why can't it just show good Pokemon on the nearby? Why can't it just show good Pokemon in the distance? I don't know. They're just like, nope, you're not going to get any good Pokemon in this game. Have fun trying, but you won't get any. And it's like, no. We really would have more fun if we could get them. Even that organic player said that when he found the scanners, it changed the game for him. And that's what I hear from most people. Once they found the scanners, the game was actually fun. But they have everything behind paywalls, basically. They want you to pay for an incubator so you can get a Snorlax. They don't want you to be able to find a Snorlax in the wild. It's just like they put everything in this game behind paywalls. Looks like we're lagging again. I mean, I wish it would actually show good Pokemon in the distance. Like, not when you're close enough to reveal them. I wish it would actually show them. I actually have a Meowth I could have evolved. I might hang out and complete that research. That's the research that I wanted right there. Evolve 3 Sunkern or not to. It's a whooper nest, just in case you guys didn't notice. Well, this is disappointing, guys. There's no way to find raids in the game, and every time I try to play the game organically, I can't find raids. So, I don't know. They're like, please don't play the game while driving, but how the heck are you supposed to find raids without driving? I don't understand it. There's just no way to find raids. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys do to find raids now? Anybody in the chat? You guys have a special way that you find raids now? Because there doesn't seem to be any way to get raids anymore. This organic life is hard. I remember why I quit playing organic most of the time and started spoofing a lot more. It was this problem right here. This problem honestly ruins the game. Spending hours out here trying to come up on a shiny that's, or sorry, trying to come up on a raid that you don't know when they're gonna spawn. You don't know if they're gonna spawn. You just have to take a chance and hope that they spawn. And then they remove the only good thing in the game, the scanners, that they didn't even create. I'm like, you guys they won't even put in the work to make scanners. You know what I mean? Like, they won't even make scanners. They're too lazy to make their own scanner for this game. And then the people who actually love this game and take their time and their skills and put in their hard work to make a scanner, and they go and destroy it and waste all those people's good time and good work when all they want to do is just enjoy the game and be able to play. and allow others to play, it's like, you guys, it's really not cool. The way that they treat their community is like a bunch of criminals, basically. Like, all we're trying to do is play the game and enjoy. Like, that's all we want to do. All right. I don't know. It just feels like they're never gonna fix this game. Like, think about it, guys. Even the famous YouTubers, every single one of them, what do every time they're playing this game? They're driving around in cars. The Brandon Tan video that everybody obsesses about over on Trainer Tips channel, they're driving around in cars playing the game. Which is fine, I don't judge anybody for how they play. But it's just like, you can't play this game without a car. It's just not possible. The only time you can play this game without a car is on Community Day. And on days where every single gym spawns a raid, which does happen. Alright. There's gonna be another raid here in like half an hour, but I don't have another free pass. I don't think I'm gonna waste, you know, like an actual raid pass. Unless it's another Pineco, I guess, maybe I would. Total waste, because it won't be shiny. Because this game doesn't give you any good rewards. They're like, go ahead and spend $1, but don't expect anything good for it. Let's get this shiny sunkern today. Come on. Really want to get that. I could do that raid in 45 minutes as well, but it just doesn't seem to want to spawn any legendary raids today. Kind of unfortunate. I love Brandon 10 because he's a very experienced player from back in the Clash of Clans days, way before this game even existed. He's always been crazy pro, very high level, but you know, he sells accounts. You can pay him to get you legendary Pokemon. He sells accounts. I mean, I don't understand why all the YouTubers, like, they don't like spoofers, but they like somebody who will sell you a level 40 account and sell you services to get you legendary Pokemon. I mean, it's like, isn't that the same as spoofing, paying someone to catch you Pokemon? I mean, I don't care. I like him. I think that he does great work. If people want to pay for that service, that's their choice. I don't see any problem with that. But I just don't see why they pick and choose like who they support. They're like, oh, this guy breaks the terms of service in this way and he's cool. But all these other guys break the terms of service in this other way and no, that ain't cool. It's like, okay, but you guys are official representatives for the game, so I don't know. It kind of sets the tone for the conversation for everybody, which they don't take responsibility for. I mean, if you want to use the word cheat, like, yes, he does cheat. You know, like if you want to get technical about it, like playing, you know, 10 accounts at one time and using a Pokemon GO Plus on like all of them, and then like, you know, running around and leveling them up and selling those accounts. I mean, I don't see how anyone could say that that's not cheating, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's how the gaming world has existed for many years. Many years. The gaming world has always been like that. World of Warcraft had marketplaces where you could go and buy accounts. They had eBay. You could go to eBay and buy accounts and buy weapons inside of World of Warcraft that people would give you in the game after you bought them. I mean, there's always been economies around gaming, but Pokemon Go wants to act like they're not going to be part of that somehow. And it's like, oh no, you guys are part of it. You guys don't get exempt from it just because you don't like it or you don't understand it. I mean, that's always been part of the gaming world. You guys, I found Wifey. Wifey's here. I'm so happy right now. I've never been more happy in my life. Yo, we got a new Pokemon. We got a new Pokemon. You want to go? Alright, you guys, I didn't catch anything good. Another organic adventure in Pokemon Go where we catch nothing and don't get to do any raids that are good. Thanks a lot to Pokemon Go for ruining the raid scanners. I don't understand how they expect people to have fun, but I don't know. I guess they expect us all to drive in our cars and play the game, which it says explicitly not to do. But I guess that's what they expect now, because it's like, how are you supposed to find raids? I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. It was a good stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm all hot and sweaty. I'm going to go home and shower and get ready to spoof where we can actually get some raids. So that'll be fun. So I hope you guys are ready to spoof. There won't be time. I mean, we could do it now, but there's no raids. I haven't been able to find one. I walked all the way over to the college.
You didn't do one?
There haven't been any raids. I did one raid. It was a Pineco.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I did the Pineco raid.
Oh,
Yeah. It was the only raid.
Maybe later.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if we see a raid while we're driving. Hey, I need you there. Wifey's driving, guys. I didn't have my car with me, but she came to get me. because she's the best. But I do. Oh, it won't get cold. Don't you worry now. If we find a raid, are you guys gonna roll out? Nope, it's full. Yeah, barely, but I couldn't read it. Yeah, I'm hungry too.
Shiny, because last time I got a shiny you were screaming. It was a Rosalia.
Yeah, when I was making my vlog. Sure. Yeah, wifey has a 96% IV Ho-Oh, you guys. She has a great Ho-Oh. I know. Yeah. Let's go. What's this raid up here? Oh, it's Rosalia. I'm not doing that. Alright, you guys. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. There's no raids for me to do, unfortunately. So, no, you have that. No raids for me today. See you guys.